So let's first start by introducing our first panelist. He's the Walking Dead Universe Chief Content Officer, Scott M. Gimple. Mr. Gimple. And let's get right into it. Fearless leader Maggie Lauren Cohan. Our favorite, I guess, former villain, I suppose, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Please also welcome to the stage our shrewd reporter, Connie Lauren Ridloff. Hi. You know her as Princess Paula Lazaro. As Yumiko Eleanor Matsura. The ultimate protector of the Commonwealth, Michael James Shaw as Mercer. And of course, the one, the only, Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus! Oh, it's you. Hey! You. All right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I don't know, just find it wherever feels good, wherever's nice. Are there enough seats for everybody? Musical chairs. Oh, that would be awesome. All right. Yeah, Scott, let's put you up front here. And here we are. I'm glad you brought that up. You brought up Negan first. Let's talk about, because Jeffrey and Lauren, Lauren Cohan, you were not able to be at San Diego because you were here shooting your show. So what does it feel like to be back with the cast again?
Really great.
It's awesome. It's really, I missed everybody. Because it doesn't feel like we've actually stopped doing the show in a way, except for you go to work there, and I don't get to see these people. We are always like looking for their chairs with their names on them every day, because it's.
We started calling people at work by their names, and it's kind of weird, but it works.
How has it felt, all these years, and now kind of this new chapter? Has there been sort of a transition phase, or does it feel like it's always felt, Lauren?
This chapter feels like, we were really lucky because we really just had a couple of months off, and then we sort of went and did this little, what was something of a satellite story for Maggie and Negan. And then, so we stayed in the zone, but then like Jeff is saying, you bring like the feeling of everybody with you, and the story that we're telling is completely motivated by everything that's happened to these characters to this point. So, but being together today and celebrating this like lost time that we, as this cast on The Walking Dead, the show that has spawned so much more goodness, we're here to celebrate with you guys the end of something amazing.
Hello.
The next question's for Lauren Cohan, who's had such an interesting run on the show. you left for a little while, and then you came back. And did it feel any different when you came back, or did it feel familiar, or what was the feeling?
Yeah, I just don't even know. It's so funny. Let's think. I don't know.
Well, you know, last time, when you not to answer for you, just to set you up here. Last time you were at New York Comic Con, I believe,
Oh,
you
yeah.
were dressed as Negan and Jason.
That's
And
right.
what
We had
people
just
don't-
announced that she was coming back to the show.
That happened at New York Comic Con.
That was the
And
last time we were in person. I believe that was 2019.
It's true. Was that at San Diego? That was at San Diego. That was here.
That was New York
here.
Comic Con.
Yeah.
You had a bat, a leather jacket, and a Jason mask.
Yeah. Yes. And I'll be coming back as Negan.
That's the twist.
So,
The twist,
yeah.
everybody.
Did you bring a photo?
I wrote a photo. Yeah.
yeah, let's see what.
I
what
heard
photo
that's
you
what we
brought.
were doing. So.
So what does this photo mean to you?
We have had many death dinners on the show, as you guys all know, but this was not a death dinner. And this moment here is playing Heads Up, and it was someone's birthday, and there were like many blurry ones that I had to choose from, but I chose this because it was the blurriest. So I just really and there were some that were like where everybody was even more crazed and bug-eyed than this, but this felt good. So this was kind of for me like a nice time we all had together when we weren't giving speeches of farewell and death. So it's really out of character.
I mean, you mentioned the sort of like the farewell death. That, like the fact that you're all here is amazing. Like you made it. This is like golden ticket zone, you know.
Daryl in France, I'm getting lost in this sentence. Daryl in France is experiencing things that he hasn't experienced before in life and with walkers.
Great. So not a real answer.
Yes.
Again, just a lot of words.
We would be disappointed if Scott gave a real answer.
Everyone in this room
Would
would
be
melt.
Well, speaking of spin-offs, we should talk about the Jeffrey and Lauren. If you don't know, the show is called Dead City. They're shooting it over in New Jersey, and what can you tease about it? What can you say about it?
Okay, what should we say? What we're going to say is a lot of really... No, I'm just going to make a joke to pretend I was you for a second. I just didn't commit. You go.
It's hard to know what we can say. There's us, there's zip lines, there's New York, there's some Jersey, there's some walkers, there's some horrible people along the way. There's also some great people along the way. I mean, Maggie's the bomb.
Maggie's the boss. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know, Scott, what can we say?
Very-
Well, I think we have some first look photos to show.
Oh, yeah, we have
Oh.
some
Let's do
photos.
the
So maybe we
photo.
could
Oh, that
just
would help
throw to some.
There's Maggie at a bar. Ow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got him.
That's not a good way to start.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking for somebody. This was actually going to be my... Yeah.
But it is a very, very, very different world. It is New York City in the apocalypse is unlike any place that we've seen in the apocalypse, and it's a madhouse. It is a
Mostly what
madhouse.
it is the most unlikely two people that you would want to see together, and it makes it very good to see us together because it is the hardest situation that we both have to be in, and the need is bigger than the fear. So
The need is bigger than the fear.
that's our takeaway.
That's our bumper sticker.
But we've been having a really good time. We are on our 5th of 6 episodes for this season. We're exhausted because we were working till 4:30 in the morning.
That's right.
I'm very, very happy to be doing it because what we did and what we've been doing is freaking awesome. And
We're
really
proud of
and
it,
excited
and I
for
think
to
that
see
you
it.
guys are going to love it.
That's great.
And
And like I said before, I know we don't have anything from it, but the Rick and Michonne spinoff coming up as well.
But even before we get into that, it's important. There is some news regarding Dead City. It begins in April.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
There you go.
Either did I.
Yeah.
Really, April?
We're all finding out stuff at this. That's awesome, April. Okay, great. I'm just saying, if there was time for Talking Dead, I'll be unemployed. But I want to ask some. I want to have some fan questions right now. I want to make sure we have time for that.